The Batán washery has strongly started a new stage on treating minerals for other companies and operators, not only for the coal extracted by Hunosa, promoting by those means this emblematic facility located in Mieres. Based less than 40 kilometers from anywhere in the world, or what is the same, less than 40 kilometers from El Musel port, either by road or by rail. The work carried out in the Batán washery today is not like in 1959, or after its remodeling between 1998 and 2012. If in 2008 the washery was able to treat more than 1.4 million tons of raw material, from 2018 on it became an international benchmark in the washing of crude ore. Adapting to the new reality of the company and with the idea of starting to provide services to third parties, in 2018 the first ore washing test was carried out, which made us a pioneer facility in the design and performance of scale tests on industrial treatment of different mixtures of raw materials. From that moment on, thanks to a technical team with 14 years of experience in the field, different tests were successfully carried out on a wide variety of materials, obtaining great results. Revaluation of byproducts from the iron and steel industry. Complex separations of mixtures of industrial raw materials with elements of different densities. Special coals for use in metallurgy, less than 2% in ashes. Treatment of all types of raw coal. Revaluation of dumps. Classification of coal washings. In order to do this, we have facilities where the material to be treated is recorded and weighed on certified scales. The samples are taken for analysis and then unloaded onto hoppers that feed the distribution belt. From then on, if the treatment is carried out in the dry process, we have two facilities for this purpose, the retter and the dry cut. If the treatment is carried out in the wet way, the material is sent to the central building where there are 3 lines of action depending on the size. The first will be the grain line, where we perform dense mean separation with a Wemco drum. The second is the line of sized products, also by dense mean separation with 2 independent lines of horizontal hydrocyclones. And finally, the line of fines, with vertical hydrocyclones. Ours is a versatile facility where all types of coal and mixtures of raw materials can be treated, even with a marked difference in density. We are able to adapt ourselves to the client's needs, both in cut size and in the degree of separation, assessing the performance of the process at all times if required. With an exhaustive quality control of the batches, samples of both raw and treated products are taken, providing the client with this information on a constant basis. Analyses are carried out to guarantee the contracted output parameters, as well as the underflow and overflow at the end of the process in our facility. The flow control, weighing, is carried out in our certified scales at the entry and exit points of the 2 zones. While the input of raw material is always done by truck, the departure of the products can be carried by truck or by railway, since we have a train loading facility with 3 feed silos. In the Batán area, the raw material can be stored in the square or in 3 storage hoppers of 800 tons each. The products obtained can be collected in the 2 silos of 750 tons each, or in another 2 of 350 tons each. Within the wet process complex, there is a product storage capacity of 400 tons depending on its characteristics. And we carry out all this work incorporating different elements of sustainability on a daily basis. Since we are strongly committed to the environment and the community we are a part of, we not only assume the values of circular economy, teamwork and equality, but also as a result of the plant's own engineering, we have achieved an efficient use of water for self-sufficiency in supply through an internal closed circuit. Innovation in the process through the recovery of minerals is another accomplishment, avoiding in this way having to resort to new mining. Batán has been modernized after successive renovations and significant investments, which places it as a unique washer facility in Spain and at the forefront of ore treatment plants of these characteristics in Europe. It has become a very versatile coal treatment facility adapting itself to the different needs of its customers, always offering a high-quality service.